Good evening and welcome to this final meeting of this biennium of Westminster's Mayor and Common Council. The council meets here at City Hall on the second and fourth Mondays of every month. Please note that council meetings, although open to the public here at City Hall, are also available and streamed live on the city's YouTube page, as well as the Community Media Center channel and website. Now we'll begin as we do every meeting with the pledge to the flag, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. As a courtesy to everyone, please take a moment to silence your cell phones or any other electronic devices you have that might disrupt the meeting. Thank you. Copies of tonight's agenda and the entire information packets which the council will be using are available online on the city's website. For those present here in the room, there are copies of the agenda here in the front. This is an abbreviated meeting. We will dispense with the number of things we normally do, but we will begin with the report from the mayor. Dr. Becker.
Thank you, Council President. And I'll keep this short, but I just wanted to say thank you for the service that the current council members have provided over the last 2 years, and congratulations for winning your seats. And I'm looking forward to the next 2 years of working together with you. And we'll keep it short.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Becker. Move on now to council comments and discussion. This is the opportunity for council members to share their thoughts on anything that is not elsewhere on the agenda. Mr. Kavachi.
Nothing, Mr. President.
All right, thank you, Mr. Kavachi. Mr. Deha.
It's been a great 4 years. Looking forward to another great 4 years. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Deha. Ms. Gilbert.
Nothing. Just a thank you to all the people who voted for us. And guess what? You're stuck with us for another 4 years now.
Well, we'll try not to look at it that way.
Having a little bit of humor.
Thank you. Mr. Ha.
No comment.
All right, thank you very much. All right, well, we will move on then to unfinished business. This is the end of this term of the mayor and council. There's no unfinished business of which I'm aware. Does anybody have any unfinished business before the council? Hearing none, we'll move on. We have one item of new business. Mr. Barber.
Good evening. The 2023 City of Westminster election results are as follows. The total number of votes cast were 838. Of that number, the votes cast for each candidate are as follows. Kevin Earl Dayoff, 647, Ann Gilbert, 625, Greg Pecoraro, 570, Scott Willens, 390. The three candidates who received the highest number of votes for Common Council are Kevin Earl Dayoff, Ann Gilbert, Greg Pecoraro. That completes my report.
All right, thank you, Mr. Barber. And with that is the end of our agenda. We will adjourn this council, sine die, and we will return in just a few minutes to open the meeting of the new mayor and council. Without objection, council stands adjourned.
3 minutes.
Right?
That was 3 minutes.
That was pretty good.
That sounds like running our
That'd
meeting.
be great. In the next one,
Right.
2.5.
Well, that'll take longer this week. Unless folks talks for really fast. All right, are you guys ready? We can read. All right. We'll now convene this meeting of the mayor and common council. First item of business is the oath of office given by Heather DeWeese, the Carroll County Clerk of the Circuit Court, to the three new members of the council. DeWeese, thank you very much for coming tonight.
You're welcome. Okay, you guys just want to stand where you are?
Sure,
Does
sure.
that work?
Don't we stand?
Yeah.
And you can raise your right hand.
Do you want me to move out of this picture?
No, you're.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Okay.
We like you in the picture. We worked hard for you to be in the picture.
Do you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and that you will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the state of Maryland and support the Constitution and laws thereof, and that you will, to the best of your skill and judgment, diligently and faithfully, without partiality or prejudice, execute the position of Common Council member for the city of Westminster, Maryland, according to the Constitution and laws of this state? If so, then please say, "I do."
I do.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
Get
much.
that down to a Stephen to read it,
Thank you. Thank you.
down to a science.
All right, if you don't mind, I'm gonna have you sign the touch board.
I'm gonna sit down or sleep in a couple
It
days.
makes it very easy.
You guys don't take pictures or anything?
We're gonna take a picture.
This is a routine.
The real test book is very large, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, here.
I'll walk off.
Yeah, I want to walk off with this one.
No, you're not. I'll find you. That's a nice pen.
Yes, we.
Oh,
yes.
She don't find me.
The pen too, sometimes mine. Go right out to the police car, that's mine.
Yeah.
Do you guys wanna take a picture quickly or want to talk?
We can take a picture.
I'm sure.
Sure. Yeah, take a picture. Can we do it with all? Yeah, do it with all.
Well, let you do, you three first, for sure. Yeah, we'll have a picture taken.
We're having a new council photo.
Yeah.
Let's take that. I guess you don't.
What do you want to?
What do you want to take?
It's technically a new council.
I can move if you want to use it.
Somebody, okay, just somebody.
So you're out of the way, so you're just.
Yeah, let's get me.
Let me
You want the chairs there or not? We can slide the chairs out of the way. Just slide the chair.
Taking a vote.
All right, wait.
Let's do it right.
We get thirsty.
Go for it. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, what?
Right to vote.
God bless.
You even chairs over.
Thank you. Slide down, Greg.
Thank you, Mayor, for
Yeah.
being there.
No, worries.
You got Norma's chair.
Definitely don't want them.
You're not.
You don't want them to share, right?
I don't want your chair.
Is that being recorded?
Probably.
Yes, it is.
Record it. Watch what you say when the red lights are.
You should accept our special.
I'm going to.
Okay, sorry.
I don't want to get out of here.
Well, in addition to, having the pleasure of having our distinguished president quit with us, it's a two for night, because we get the sheriff and cop, Sheriff.
Somebody had to drive her here, right?
I appreciate it. Adds a little something extra to the meeting.
Third date
We
night.
usually only get one day.
It's the first and second most powerful people in Carroll County. I gotta be number one.
Sheriff, we usually go get county commissioners, way better.
Hey, this is probably the most I've laughed at.
You don't have on a regular meeting.
We don't laugh. All right, we'll move on now. The first item of business, now that we've sworn in the new council, the election of the council president. Now open nomination to the office of president of the council. We have a nomination.
Mr. Pecoraro, or council, you're not council president Pecoraro at the moment. You are Mr. Pecoraro, but I'd like to nominate you as council president.
and I will second that nomination.
I will accept the nomination. Are there any further nominations? If not, we have a motion to close the nominations.
Motion to close.
Motion by Mr. Dayhoff. Is there a second?
Second.
A second by Mr. Hoff. All those in favor of the nomination of Greg Peccarillo, please say aye.
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 And that's it. We don't have to call for the ladies for the election. So thank you very much. I very much appreciate your vote of confidence. We'll now move on to the election of a president pro tem. They have a nomination for president pro tem of the council.
Mr. President, I would like to nominate Mr. Kavachi.
I did the nomination by Mr. Hoff of Mr. Kavachi. Is there a second?
I second it.
Second by Ms. Gilbert. Sorry, she's a second.
All good. More powerful.
Is there any further nominations? Hearing no further nominations, without objection, nominations are closed. I'll move on to a vote. All those in favor of electing Mr. Kavachi as president pro tempore, please say aye.
Aye.
Please opposed, say nay. I seem to have it. You guys have it. And Mr. Kavachi is elected. Congratulations. Pleasure to continue partnering with you. It's now time for the appointment of the standing committees, and Section 21 of the council's rules of order and procedure require the council president, in consultation with the mayor, to nominate and with your consent, appoint the members of the council standing committees. After consulting with the mayor and all of you individually, I hereby propose to you the following committee assignments. For Economic and Community Development, Mr. Hoff is chair, Mr. Kavachi is vice chair. For the Finance Committee, Mr. Peccarillo is chair and Mr. Kavachi is vice chair. For the Personnel Committee, Mr. Peccarillo is chair and Ms. Gilbert is vice chair. For Public Safety, Mr. Kavachi is chair and Mr. Dayhoff is vice chair. For Public Works, Ms. Gilbert is chair and Mr. Peccarillo is vice chair. For Parks and Recreation, Ms. Gilbert is chair and Mr. Kavachi is vice chair. And for Technology, Mr. Dayhoff is chair and Mr. Hoff is vice chair. Your copies of these, all of you. Have ready for you can pass, I guess, and one of these at home on the well. Is there any discussion on questions on the proposed committee assignments? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve the nominations.
I'll move to approve, Mr. President.
There's a motion by Mr. Kavachi and a second by Mr. Hoff. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say nay. The ayes seem to have the ayes have it. And the appointments are confirmed. We'll now move on to the approval of mayoral appointments. The mayor's job to appoint council members to several boards and commissions in which the city either, which the city appoints or in which we're engaged in organization. Dr. Becker, would you like to take your appointment?
Yes, thank you, Council President. Should I just go through them short one by one? So to the Arts Council, I would like to reappoint Council Member Kevin Dayhoff. The third one now, third one, the Arts Council. For the Magnet Board, I am appointing myself as a representative from the council to serve on the board for Magic. For Planning and Zoning Commission, I would like to appoint Council Member Dan Hoff. And then for the Westminster Cemetery, I would like to appoint Council Member Kevin Day. And these are my appointments.
All right, thank you. You have heard the mayor's nomination. And I have a motion to confirm the mayor's appointment.
Motion to approve.
There's a motion by Mr. Dayhoff and a second by Mr. Kavachi. Any discussion? Hearing none, move on to a vote. All those in favor of the mayor's appointments, please say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say nay. You have seem to have it, the ayes have it. Mayor's appointments are confirmed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda is council comments and discussion. Does any member of the council have any comments they'd like to add at this time? Mr. Kavachi?
None, Mr. President.
Mr. Dayhoff?
It's an honor to serve. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Gilbert? Thank you. Mr. Hoff?
I would just like to congratulate everybody that is returning to council. And I just also wanted to briefly thank our Board of Elections and our election judges because it is an awfully long day. And I give them a lot of credit for doing that civic duty. So that's it, Council President.
All right, thank you. I have nothing to add. And so with that, we are adjourned. The next regular meeting of the council will be next Monday evening here at City Hall at 7 p.m. Thank you all for coming. And without objection, we're adjourned.
2 minutes and 2 meetings and 14 minutes.
Land record.
These are the